Parent-teacher conferences are happening around the district. We'll have the details next.
Also on the broadcast, we'll have your Indian sports recap. All this and more coming up on KFOI Weekly News.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining us on Comcast Channel 15, AT&T U-verse Channel 99, and the NFHS Network. I'm Kelsey Stobart.
And I'm Asia Margot, and here are this week's news, upcoming events, and announcements for the Fort Osage High School District.
Parent-teacher conferences will be Monday, October 24th from 3 to 7 in the cafeteria and varsity gym, and Tuesday, October 25th from 3 to 7 in teachers' classrooms. You and your parents can also visit with teachers on Thursday, October 27th from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. in their classrooms. Fort Osage High School is hosting 2 financial aid nights to help parents and students. Parents can attend one of the nights during parent-teacher conferences on October 24th or October 25th from 4 to 7 p.m. in the high school library. Attendees will get help with the free application for federal student aid or FAFSA. Parents will need their 2015 tax returns, W-2s, Social Security numbers, their FSA IDs, driver's license, and current investment values. If you have questions, you can contact the high school's college advisor, Peyton Covert, at pcovert@fortosage.net.
The Career and Technology Center is hosting their annual college fair and financial aid night on October 24th from 5 to 7:15 p.m. Representatives from a university of technical schools, community colleges, and four-year universities, including Metropolitan Community Colleges, University of Central Missouri, and University of Missouri, Kansas City, will be available between 5 and 6:30. New this year is a financial aid representation from 6:30 to 7 p.m. The FAFSA deadline has changed, and students can now complete the FAFSA starting in October. To help with this transition, we'll have a guest speaker from Metropolitan Community College to walk families through the process of applying for financial aid. Then from 7 to 7:15, Mr. Jim Peterson and the CTC counselor and Miss Rebecca Conrad Brown, the recruitment and placement specialist, will share information on where to look for scholarships and how to apply. We'll be right back with more news from around the district after this message.
Culvers has been delighting guests one meal at a time. Choose from a variety of fresh, great-tasting foods and custards to be prepared by their friendly staff. Let Culvers welcome you to deliciousness. As Craig Culver has said, every guest who chooses Culvers leaves happy.
The Fort Osage School District and the Fort Osage Alumni Association would like to honor veterans at a special event for Fort Osage alumni, community members, and family who have served or are currently serving our country. We invite you and your family to join us on November 11, 2016 at 1 p.m. in the high school's Performing Arts Center. A reception will follow. Parking will be available by the football field. Please RSVP to Stephanie Smith at 816-650-7019 or email her at smith@fortosage.net by November 4th, 2016. The Fort Osage Education Foundation hosted their annual Red Barn Bash at Sibley Orchard and Cider Mill to help raise money for student scholarships, teacher grants, and building student support funds. The event raised over $13,000 to give back to Fort Osage students and staff. A special thank you to McDonald's Corporate Copy Print, Stewardship Capital, Scoobs Tint and Dent, Medley Smiles Family Dentistry, Dominic Rizzi, Costantino's, Lee Gruber, Dr. Deanne Clausen, and Connie Truelove for sponsoring and organizing the event. The music was provided by an all Fort Osage alumni band, The Trace.
State Representative Bill E. Kidd visited the 4th graders at Buckner Elementary about what it is like in the House of Representatives and how a bill becomes a law. Project Graduation is having a Chipotle Fundraiser on October 24th from 5 to 9 p.m. at the Blue Springs location. You can get a flyer by visiting fortosage.net and clicking on the virtual backpack link under the district drop-down menu, or by finding it on the FortoSage app on your phone. Please mention the fundraiser and show the flyer on your smartphone at checkout. 50% of the proceeds will go to FortoSage's Project Grad. We'll have the past week's sports report after these messages from our sponsors.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
Hey everybody, I'm Ryan McBee with this week's KFOI Sports Recap. The varsity football team ended the regular season with a big win over Oak Park, 41-14 on October 14th. Isaiah Iloilo led the team with 168 yards rushing on 19 carries and a 22-yard touchdown reception. This victory sets up a rematch with William Christman in the Class 5 District 7 semifinal game at Fort Osage on October 28th. The varsity volleyball team's season came to an end on October 17th as they lost to Liberty North 20-25 and 17-25. Rachel Newberry had 5 kills, Amber Lee had 4 kills, Sydney Smith had 7 digs, and Sierra Corey had 11 assists. The Indians ended the season 6-17-2. We'll be right back with more sports information after these messages from the NFHS network.
It's hard to get to everything we have going on here. I mean, this high school has so much, and now you're offering the ability to watch those events without having to travel there.
My dad travels a lot, so he likes to watch the events. Like if I'm playing a volleyball game and he can't make it, he'll watch it and he loves it.
I think it was homecoming. It was Friday night, and it was a punt return. And I returned it all the way back for a touchdown. And then, of course, I showed all my family members, and they really liked this. They like to see what their family members can do.
Golden Lions.
I think this broadcast is essential because our team is global, and we got people all over the world going to watch the game. So without this, there's no way they can do that.
These kids and these players feel loved, they feel important, and by broadcasting it, you have a bigger group that you're reaching that allows them to know those kids.
Welcome back. The varsity soccer team improved to 14-2-1 and 7-2 in conference play with a 2-0 win over William Christman on October 18th. Goals from Jake Lambring and Tony Rios sealed the win, with a Kai Tapino earning the shutout. A 5-3 shootout win over Staley following a 0-0 tie saw the Indians claim a share of the conference championship October 20th. The Indians finished 15-2-1 overall and 8-2 in conference play. Shootout goals from Keegan Lambring, Jack Tapino, Jake Lambring, Abasai Torres, and Noah Smith earned the win, with Kai Tapino making 1 save. Catch live Fort Osage school sports coverage on KFOI Sports, broadcasting on the NFHS network. Viewers can purchase a pay-per-view monthly pass for $9.95 or a yearly pass for $49.95. Visit NFHSnetwork.com and search for Fort Osage High School. There you will find upcoming live events. KFOI Sports will bring you live coverage of the Indians versus the William Christman Bears on Play a Football Game on October 28th, starting at 6:45 at NFHSnetwork.com. That's all we have for your sports recap. I'm Riley McBee.
Thanks, Riley. If you have Fort Osage news and information you would like to share on KFOI Weekly News, let us know.
Contact Broadcasting Advisor Benjamin Merrithew at bmerrithew@fortosage.net or Fort Osage District PR Director Stephanie Smith at smith@fortosage.net.
Catch all the latest high school news, announcements, and sports results at KFOI Daily News, Fort Osage High School's TV broadcast airing each day during the school week.
Visit NFHSnetwork.com and search for Fort Osage High School. Not only will you find KFOI Daily News, but videos on demand of past sporting events.
Well, that's all we have for you this week.
Thanks for watching us on Comcast Channel 15, AT&T Universe Channel 99, and the NFHS Network. Have a great day.